have to understand, when you are ignoring her, what's happening on the other end, you don't really know. Obviously, if you're in the room, that's a little bit of a different story. But those internal feelings that she's battling is, what's wrong with him? Oh, that's what you're gonna do? Are you serious? Oh, that's how you want to be. Okay. 5 minutes later. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's really how you want to be? Y'all like my voice? But I'm trying to, get my acting skills up. But let me just wrap this up so you can really get it. What then that will lead to is her going ahead and saying, why are you ignoring me? Like, this is not fair. You're hurting me. Now, if you have a girl that is alpha, really not gonna be emotional around you, really gonna be strong, let's put it like that, has emotional strength, and she's not gonna show those feelings, for one, it eventually come out when she's around her girls, when she's at home, even a few days later, especially on a bad day where it's like, oh man, everything's going bad, and on top of this guy don't even want to talk to me. I couldn't talk for a second. But this guy don't even want to talk to me. This guy don't even want to see me. And it hurts. The truth of the matter is it hurts. One thing that I don't feel like you guys understand so much is that women feel these emotions. Just because she plays it off so smooth, or just because she doesn't show it up in front of you, it doesn't mean nothing. It absolutely does not mean nothing. You have to understand, breaking points are very much real, right? And if you want part 2s, if you want other videos, because breaking point can be a whole nother video, but I'll talk about it in this video. But part 2s, questions, concerns, I can bring it. I can help you in any way. Let me know in the comment section. You know your girl got you. And you got to get me by giving this video a big thumbs up. I feel like it's fair. But if not, it's okay. But I'll appreciate it a lot. Thank you. All right. Love y'all.
Ignoring, or if there's other stuff that you have going on, it could be about anything self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books. Get attract women you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over, and it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories, and if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that, and you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below.
So let's just go back into how, if you're dealing with a woman and you're thinking that there's no way, she got so many guys, there's no way she could feel this way because, like, all these other dudes out here, like, she could pick a different guy, she could replace me. That's irrelevant. She could have 10, 20, 30, 40, I was gonna say bodies, the guys add up, but no, guys as options, guys that she could even be wild and talking to that many guys, like a whole lot, right? On the other hand, though, if you as a fella, you know yourself, you know the strength that you have to ignore, and you know it has to be done, that's more powerful. I'm going to say that again. That's more powerful. Because you know why? She's going to see it as like, this is the guy that I now want. The attention that I was getting before, and even if you didn't give it to her, whatever I could get out of him, how come I can't get it? There's guys out here with money, right? There's guys out here with status. And yet, they have no emotional discipline, no emotional control. Sometimes not even emotional intelligence, right? The point of that is that she comes around, all she got to do is look good. We know that, right? She looks good. She comes around, maybe something a little tight in this area, waist pretty tiny, petite, maybe you like a petite, maybe you like your girl's thick, I don't know, right? Maybe she has the perfect look. However, if she's going to be a 7 up, because 7 is pretty good, 6, it's going to be pretty tough with her, but 7 up, let's just put it like that. Some of y'all need 9s, but y'all get my point. So if she's 7 up, you might be the guy that has the money, the status, but not the emotional control and discipline. And yes, she comes around and you just cannot help yourself. And you're emotionally always there. She says, what are you doing? I want to talk to you right now. Why are you ignoring me? Oh, I'm just chilling. Okay, I'm upset with you right now and I need to see you. Listen, you're not in a healthy relationship with her. So you don't have to give these things to her. There's a huge difference between communicating properly having healthy communication with somebody because they are reciprocating it. It's a two-way street, not one way, right? So when you have that happening, by all means, talk to her, get her to, feel like you're understanding her. Let her know like you're listening, she's heard, that beautiful stuff that women love to feel. Now, when it's the other way though, ignoring has to be done. On the other hand too, even if you do have a pretty healthy relationship or things are going pretty smooth, you have to know there is also a time and a place to ignore. So I'm just going to give you some examples. Let's say if she's just really, really having a bad day, and even the time of the month, a combination of that, and she's just going off on you, you might have to just ignore if she's just literally rising, like her temperature is rising. And I'm literally saying temperature because it's like it's going all the way up, right? She's not coming down that day. So you have to ignore. And I'm saying, you could say, yeah, I'm there, I'll help you, but at some point it'll be too much. And at some point she might look at you as soft, as like, oh dang, this guy is just gonna do whatever. I'm not saying you can't help and be supportive and be there for her in those types of ways, but I'm saying if she's not showing you why you should, or she's making it very, very hard for you, you have to look out for yourself. So it could be like literally 10 p.m. at night, and you've been dealing with this since 10 a.m. You're gonna get tired. I mean, I would think halfway through you would have gotten tired. So my point is that you want to go ahead and put boundaries, as I was gonna say, but like boundaries is something I always talk about anyways, but you want to put restrictions to yourself to say like, I gotta ignore at this point. Ignoring too, and this is something that y'all probably know about, it goes into other things of like, how long do you ignore? Should you keep ignoring? Those questions you could ask me. I'm not gonna break it down in this video because literally this could be a whole 10 more minutes, right? But we're getting to the closing off, wrapping it up. So let's just go into lastly with how I said, if you have her literally giving you reasons why you have to ignore. Now, ignoring is also so powerful because she's also expecting a reaction. So we know with reactions, sometimes y'all just naturally do it. Like y'all just do it because you can't help yourself. Then there's also she's seeking the reaction. So what she's doing is trying to find, she's searching. In other words, what she will do is test it out and hope that something comes out of it. And so the result will be nothing comes out of it. And you know how much that hurts, gets to her? It hurts really, really bad. And y'all gotta understand this, because you cannot think or don't believe that, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to do it. Why even do it? I'm saying this because give ignoring a shot. What? Why would you not do ignoring? Why would you not try it when the situation is telling you ignore her? The problem is that some of y'all fellas are too afraid to do these things because you feel like if you go ahead and do it, you might lose her. How many of y'all feel that way? You might lose her for good. It happens. I don't blame a lot of y'all because I do understand like there's a risk sometimes, or I do understand you could be hurt, but I really, really want y'all to trust yourself more than you trust her, especially when you have to ignore. Now, I definitely will bring this topic back up. I literally can go on and on about ignoring and all different types of stuff. I love talking to y'all, and I hope I was helpful. Now, y'all, make sure you let me know in the comments what you want to see. Part 2, like I said, any questions that you have, your girl will get back to you. And make sure you check out all those links, exclusive content, and none that you will see on here. You know that Patreon link is down there. And of course, if you want to get on the line, talk about what's going on with you, all sorts of stuff, there's so many links to be helpful for y'all. Check it out. And that's it for this video. Bye, y'all.
Are self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there. Help you, prompts, things that will tell you you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why. And I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people. All types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance, and for accountability partner, although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from this journal and guide.